guys, it's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to string a mid pocket in your Nike CEO. This is an X-Spec head. I use this. This is the same pocket that I used for my 2013 legal pocket, but this pocket would be great for really any level of play. You could put some different shooters. You see I've got my 2013 legal shooter set up in it, but you could put U's in it or anything. It would still perform very, very well. So you can check out the video, I'll link it on screen, of the 2013 CEO string I talked about. But this pocket for the CEO is 15mm East Coast mesh, but also work with regular hard mesh or any standard size mesh. It's a perfect mid pocket with a really tight channel. Overall, just a great pocket for ripping outside, really good hold, and really good whip. I started out with a 9-diamond top string done on the first sidewall hole, and the bottom string is also just a regular bottom string on the next 9-diamond row after I finish the sidewall. So now I'll show you guys a detailed tutorial of how to string the sidewall for this head. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be showing you how to string the sidewall for a mid pocket for the Nike CEO. So I've got my sidewall string here, and we're going to start out by going in through the outside of the, let's see here, I think it's the second hole. Yeah, into the outside of the second hole, just like that. So we did our top string on the first hole, and this is just a 9-diamond top string. We're also going to interlock that first diamond of mesh down to this hole. So we're going to come after going into the sidewall up through the bottom of that mesh hole, and then back around and through the same sidewall hole again. So that's just a way to tie it on and wrap it around all at once. So then come back up through the mesh hole yet again, and now we're ready to go. So now we're going to skip a hole in the sidewall and go down to this one and interlock just like that up to the bottom of the hole and interlock that mesh hole down, pull it down very tightly. Then we're going to skip another hole in the sidewall, so skip that one, come down to this one, go in through the outside of that hole, up through the bottom of the mesh and through the loop for another interlock. And then finally we're going to skip one more sidewall hole, so we're going to skip this one and come down to this one, in through the outside of the sidewall, up through the bottom of the mesh, back under, and interlock. So what we've done here is pull the mesh very tightly down the side for 4 holes to create a tight channel. Now we're going to start to create the pocket. So we're going to do a 1, so up and under that next mesh hole, and then in through the outside. So just a 1 right there. Now we're going to do another 1 up and under the next mesh hole, then in the next sidewall hole. You can see the pocket starting to form. Now we're going to do a 2. So up and under this mesh hole, just like that, and then up and under this mesh hole, the next one. So then you want to bunch them together very tightly like that, and we're going to go through the next sidewall hole. So I'll show you what that looks like. That's going to bunch that 2 together very, very tightly. So here's a 1, then a 1, then our 2. Then we're going to finish it out with another 1, so up through the bottom. And then we're going to skip a hole here just to space it out a little bit more. So skip that hole. And then finally just a 1 and a tie off. So down through the back, and then just out through the sidewall. And that has completed our pocket. You can see it's a nice deep mid pocket. With a very tight channel. If the shooters aren't in the way, you'll be able to see it. And then you just tie the string off.